So what I've been doing is just making the first map. This will be the outside of the main hub where you can basically play the game. You'll be sent out to other maps, but as you can see on the left-hand side, I have things highlighted. Oh my goodness, I'm still in the window. And yeah, I've just been working with tile sets, trying to get them working. Just a short little, I guess, tip for anyone who's wants to know, as I accidentally do the wrong thing here. In Sublime, you can use any text editor as long as you do it. There's a file called tilesets.json in the data folder of whatever game you have. If you go in, and as long as you know the lines, everything is saved as those with programming knowledge. These things are saved in an array of sorts, so you can basically just highlight, copy, paste into your own tilesets.json. So what I'm doing is, since I'm working with tilesets that are given to me, what you want to do is, or what I have been doing is going into the tilesets, if I can find the window that has them. Actually, I turned it off. Let me see. Yeah, so here I'm trying to get the passage settings correct. You could go and manually do it by hand. In fact, that's if you're doing things precisely or adding in graphics of your own, then yeah, that's one way to do it. Otherwise, if you are somewhat savvy with working through files and whatnot, what you could do instead is go through and go to the JSON file, do a copy of the line. The ID is basically the same ID of whatever slot you're trying to fill in. Then you go into the tilesets.json of hopefully a sample game or the sample that the tileset asset provider gave to you, and you copy paste the line and then you paste it in. Here I've already done it, but you can do the same thing. If you understand what I mean, you understand. Otherwise, yeah, I did do it manually once, and then I just decided to do the copy lines because that's how I usually do it. I was just trying to make sure say if I were to process any images or modify any images and then put them in through image manipulation software, then I would want to go in and make sure that the tile I'm working with is correctly the passage settings are done correctly. Otherwise, I'm going to be walking through statues, and I don't want that. But other than that, I've been working on the maps. So here is just the basic outline. I've been working on the inside, taking notes from the guides and manuals given to me by the assets. As you've noticed, I'm working with the first seed material tileset assets. So that's what I'm going to be using for my game, but I'll be doing more in the coming days. So without further ado, I won't take up more of your time. If you have any comments, feel free to comment. Otherwise, that'll be it. Thank you for watching.